I have 2 different decks, so I want to see what the message is today. I also want to ask what's next. I'm hearing someone say, I don't know what to say, or I don't know what to do. A key and a keyhole is the first card. I don't know what to say and I don't know what to do. So maybe that is significant for someone. We also got the window. What I'm getting first and foremost is that there might be some, like I'm hearing that there might be something that you don't know what it is. There's something that is hidden from you. There's something that is going to be unveiled for you soon. Like if you imagine getting handed a key to a room or a key to a box or something, and you're like, I didn't even know that this box or this room existed. I didn't even know that there was a key into this room. So something that is, it's a surprise. It's not something that you anticipated. And I think this is the time to start to look ahead of you and look out. Pay attention to what is it actually you want out of life. Like, I don't know if you have that saying in English, but I'm seeing someone who is like picking in their belly button, like looking down into their belly button and looking up, looking out through the windows, realizing that there's more than just my little world. There's a world outside as well. And this could be related to something that is hidden from you, that you're getting access to something is what I'm hearing. You're getting access to something that you didn't know that you had access to. And this can be, of course, something physical, but it could also be non-physical. It could also just be like mentally you're getting access to something that is going to help you look up from your belly button, up from, you know, your own little world, your own body, and look out into the physical world. It's also this shift between being in the feminine and resting, and being in like the introspection and into it, like being in the inner world, being at home, and then shifting into the masculine, which is more the external world, the physical world. So maybe it's also about shifting into something more physical, like you're starting to see a path forming, see like where you're supposed to go. It's starting to become more clear instead of just being speculation or thoughts, but you're starting to see signs that the shift is happening. There's a shift from the inner and mental world to the outer physical world. I just had a thought about, like, this is not because you're supposed to like pull up the what are they called, the tent poles, is that what they're called? Like, it's not because you're supposed to just pull up the tent poles and just get moving like quickly. That's not the energy. We got this card just as I was thinking about, like, you're not supposed to pick up the sticks, literally, like pick them up and carry them and head over to the next thing. You can take a breath, you can you can take it easy and take one step at a time. And also what I'm hearing, don't wait for things to be perfect, don't wait for things to be finished. So there's this double thing, because first of all, like, allow yourself to take your time. You don't have to quickly pull up all the tent poles and just get moving. But at the same time, you can get moving while the tent is still not packed up. Like, the tent is not, you haven't collected all the poles, the tent poles or whatever it's called. You can let it be undone. You can let the situation be undone. You can let whatever state you're in be undone and imperfect. And you can still make a move towards something. You can still do something. And whatever that may be, I don't know what it's about, but let's see if we can figure out what this is about, like what that shift is about, or what it is that you're about to step into. What are you moving into? What is this about? Something that you're dreaming about. Either you have a specific dream, a passion for something that you're now taking the steps to actually, like, get into the world. You're taking those small steps towards it. Or if you don't know what your passion is, you don't know what it is that you dream of, or your dream is, then I think that this is the time you're starting to figure it out. Maybe by experimenting with different things, like going out into the world, like literally physically going out into the world and just trying something, just doing something, just do something, whatever, like walk down a different path that you haven't taken before, like take a different road to work, you know, stop someplace that you wouldn't normally stop and take in the view. So doing something different in order to figure out what it is that your dream is almost as if you're like mixing the bag, like shaking up the bag, picking a new number. That feeling of let's try something different and see what happens, see what unfolds from that. And if you do have a specific dream, a specific passion for something, then you can see this time as doing something active to move closer towards that dream. Take small steps. Literally go into the world. Let's say you want to start a business. Go into the world, go into the library, find a book about starting a business, read that book. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but it's just in those small steps that you're taking. It's that the fact that you're starting to look out, starting to pay attention to the outside world, where your dreams are going to manifest, where you're going to see them physically, and allowing things to be undone and unfinished, allowing yourself to be a work in progress, and allowing this journey towards your dreams to be a work in progress. You're not supposed to be perfect at it. You're just trying something out. You're just doing something. And I think that is what I think that process is what is gonna unveil something for you. I think you're gonna realize something. I think you're gonna feel like you're getting access to something that you wouldn't normally have gotten access to, or you're like getting a key. It could also be a physical key, but getting a key, getting access to a room within yourself, or like getting access to a literal room. Like maybe you're invited into a specific room that you didn't think that you were going to be invited into, or you didn't know that there were spaces like this, and that is going to be significant, I feel like. But again, see it as, it doesn't have to be something big. Like, it can be significant, but it can be a small thing. And stepping into a new room, or getting access to a new room, either within yourself or in the physical world. Again, it could literally just be you're discovering a new cafe that opened around the corner, and you step in there, and it's not necessarily because there's something in there, but it's the fact that you're shifting your mindset, that you're doing something differently, and you're allowing yourself to experiment and just do something in the physical world, because every step that you take has significance. You can think of it as the butterfly effect. I actually just saw 2 butterflies like dancing with each other just before I started this. Think of it as the butterfly effect, that even the small things can be the big things. And the fact that you went into a specific cafe at that time meant that you would then maybe, be somewhere else at another time. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's almost this feeling of finding miracles in the everyday life. And also with the dream card, like finding miracles in your everyday life. And also seeing it as that, starting to see the everyday moments as significant. Because those are the moments that are bringing you closer towards something. So I'm also hearing like linger in those moments. If you take a different path, go slow. Like, actually pay attention to the new path that you're walking on. What are you seeing? Like, what kind of people are you walking past? Or if you're going into a new cafe that just opened, like, pay attention to it. Like, pay attention to signs, pay attention to things that, like, clues, because that could also lead you in a specific direction. So it's just about coming more into a state of flow with life, is what I'm getting. And almost, I'm seeing someone like, you're opening one door, and then you're being led into another door, and then there's another door. Like, but if you don't open any doors, if you don't go into any rooms, if you don't do anything, or you don't shift anything in your physical world, if you don't have any behavioral changes, then nothing much is going to happen, is what I'm getting. So you have to do a little bit of stuff in your everyday life, in your physical outer life, and see where that brings you, and be open to it. This is actually also what I'm reminded of when I see this card. It's something about being open, because it's literally a keyhole and a key. So this is literally saying to you, open like, open the door, or be open. There is an opening that you're getting access to, if you're willing to go with it. So let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you for watching.